afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing today? Can everybody hear me all right here in the Restaurant Support Center? Just want to make sure, yes, I'm getting a thumbs up from Danielle. Thank you. Welcome to everybody that is live streaming either at home or at the restaurant. We're super excited to welcome you to the 10th annual Montana's Culinary and Bar Star Competition. All right, let's give us a round of applause, everybody. Woohoo! Super exciting. So we have 10 finalists that came in yesterday from across the country. We have people from the East Coast, we have people from Regina, we have people from Calgary, from everywhere that are here to vie for the competition rights to say that they are the Culinary and Bar Star winners. So we have 5 people that are going to be competing in the Culinary, 5 people competing in the Bar Star section, and we are super excited. And we have 3 people that were here from last year, so really excited that they get to come back and vie for their titles again. Want to say a quick shout out and say a quick thank you to Montana's Brampton, who helped supply all the food, and Shane Vermeer, also known as the cooking guy that he wanted me to call him, for helping get everything prepared for today for our contestants and for everyone who's having a lovely meal here today. Want to say thank you to Montana's Oakville for supplying all the glassware for all of our Bar Star competitors. Thank you so much, Sean. It was much appreciated. And thank you as well to Toronto Production House, who is here today making sure that all the technology is working fine so that everyone at home can make sure that you can see this fantastic competition going on. So before we get started with the actual event, we're going to bring out all of our contestants. They're a little bit nervous, so maybe we can give them a nice round of applause as they're coming out. The sweat is starting. They're getting super pumped. All right, come on over here, folks. Thank you so much. So I'm going to do a quick introduction of our judges. So we're going to start with the Bar Star portion of our competition today. So 5 folks are going to be vying for that Bar Star competition title. Our judges that we have over here, we have Mark Szanski, that everybody knows in this room, and most of you that are watching online, who is our Chief Operating Officer. Say hi, Mark. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Next, we have Natasha McKinnon, who's our Vice President of Operations here at Montana's. Super excited to have you here, Nat. Thanks for coming in from Ottawa. We know it wasn't an easy drive. We have Yanni Funtas, who is our Vice President of Marketing for Montana's Barbecue and Bar. He's super excited to make sure that he has some delicious food and delicious bevies here with all of our competitors' food. And then we have a special judge here who is from Diageo, who is the sponsor of our Bar Star today. So all of our drinks are going to be made with a Diageo product. So super excited to have you here. Thanks so much for coming, Simon. So we have Simon Hooper here, who's going to be judging as well. And we're going to just say to everyone, we're going to have some quick words of encouragement, and then we're going to get you back there and we're going to get started.
So thanks everyone for coming. Just a little tip, who here is nervous? That's totally fine. So just remember that it's another day in the park, you're at work, and just enjoy yourself.
First of all, I want to thank all the contestants who are here. You actually had some battle royales in your own region and in your restaurants, so it's great to have you here. It takes a lot of courage to come out here in front of our support center, so we encourage you to have lots of fun with us, all right? And show a little bit of your flair and the magic that you've created for us to taste and actually drink today. So we're very excited to have this opportunity to enjoy it with you as you celebrate what you created with us. So have lots of fun, and we're ready to get started. So I'll pass it back over to Tracy. Thanks, everybody.
Amazing. Thank you, everyone. So our bartenders are hurriedly going into the back to get ready. So I'm going to do and follow them just to see how everything's going back there. So this is our cooking zone. See, everyone's getting ready, getting prepped. And then we have a lovely section over here where we're going to get some cooking done in a few minutes. Sorry, folks, we won't go on ya. We got some other people using the kitchen right now. Okay, so while our first contestant is getting ready, let me tell you a little bit about her. So we're going to head back out in here because it's a little hot in the kitchen, so we're going to go get some fresh air. So our first contestant's name is Payton Ferguson. She is from our St. Albert location in Alberta. So I'm sure everyone is super excited. I know that there's a watch party going on there, so we're shouting out to everybody at her restaurant at this point. So, I was talking and spent a lot of time with our contestants this morning, and I got to know a little bit about them, so I want to give you a little bit of information about some of them, because they have some great fun facts about them, let me tell you. So, favorite part of Payton, so what was her favorite part of working at Montana's? She is a supervisor, so she works full-time as a supervisor at our restaurants, and she loves the barbecue lifestyle, so our values program. She says she truly believes that she loves the kind of environment that she works in, loves her team and her coworkers, and she truly gets excited every single day when she gets up to go to work. I love that. It's so inspiring and made me fuzzy when I talked to her about it this morning. What her favorite menu item is, she is in love with our kapow shrimp. Unfortunately, she's not going to get to eat any today because she's back there, but we hopefully will get her a little snack at the side if we can. And she loves her cheesecake. We know it's not on the menu, but Yanni, it's a little bit of a hint, easy to listen. All right, next, what does she enjoy doing when she's not working? So Payton says that she often spends time with her family. She also likes to read, she likes to draw, and paint. She's also an aspiring author, so who knows, one day we might see Payton books either online or in the bookstore shelves. She loves to write about fantasy, young and new adult stories, so super exciting that this is something she aspires to do later on in life. Fun facts, this was not fun when she talked to me about it because it makes me very nervous, but she just went skydiving for the first time. And she told me that she was the last flight of the day, and they normally go to about 10,000 feet. They let her go to 13,000 feet. Oh, I hear some cheering, which means that she might be ready to bring out her first drink. So we will have her walk out and we'll take a look. Judges, get ready for your first drink. The first drink is going to be called the Belt Buckle Sling. It is a combination of maple syrup, lemonade concentrate, Smirnoff vodka, Tanqueray gin, soda water, all shaken up and then garnished with a lemon wheel on the side. So drink up, enjoy, and if you have any questions for Payton, we'll be waiting over here and you can let me know. You can go right over here. I should have put an X right there. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, judges, how are we doing? Do we have any questions now that you've tasted the beverage for Miss Payton? Natasha. You always have questions, Natasha. Come on. We're all good? Anyone? All right. Perfect. So, Payton, thank you so much. High five. You're done. Woohoo! All right. So, you can go in the back and make sure we cheer on the rest of the contestants. She was nervous to come out first. See, now she's super relaxed. It's going to be great. All right. Our next drink, who's going to be coming out in a couple of minutes, is going to be made by Sarah, and she's from Orangeville. So she is a hop, skip, and a jump away from here where we are. But if anyone's watching from the Orangeville, Montanas, she's super excited to be here, and she's doing a fantastic job today. You'd be really proud of her. So same thing, like when we talked to Payton, got to know Sarah a little bit. So wanted to let you all across the country, and those of you here in the Restaurant Support Center, a little bit about our friend Sarah. So she has been with Montana's for 3 years. This is her first time submitting. Oh, and she's already done. I love that. You guys are quick for that one. Her favorite menu item or go-to is beer, which is Coors Original. But if we're talking about food, she really likes the chicken tacos. All right, judges. I hope you had time to relax after that first drink. They can hear me and they can hear me. It's fine. Okay, so this drink is called the Captain's Punch. It is a mix of a lot of Captain Morgans, everybody. Captain Morgan's dark rum, spiced rum, white rum, all the rums, pineapple juice, orange juice, and cranberry juice. Okay, all this is shaken together and then strained into our glass and then garnished with a lovely orange wheel. Perfect. Oh, awesome. Can you do me a favor and just stand right over here? We want to see you, loveliness. Perfect. All right, so as the judges are going through some things. Yes, once again, it is Sarah for those of you judges, just to make sure we get the right vote onto the right drink. That would make sense. All right, so fun fact, do you want to talk about your race car driving? Because she's a race car driver. Was totally shocked this morning, so do you want to tell everyone in the audience about it?
Yeah, actually, I just started this summer. My boyfriend who's here, he's a race car driver. He got me into it. And then I won a championship this summer, and then I just bought my own car, so I'm building that over the winter to race next year.
I can't even. Race car driver, and she also cuts hair part-time. Hello. Amazing. Master of all trades. So boyfriend is here. Where are you, boyfriend? Hey, boyfriend, how's it going? Super excited that you're here. Thank you so much for coming to cheer her on. I love that. That's great. All right.
Alrighty. I think I'm on here. Sarah, so very summery drink here. Can you give us a little bit of the inspiration on where you pulled this together from?
Yeah, absolutely. So my family tends to go to the Bahamas for Christmas every year. So I've spent a lot of time there, and of course they are famous for their rum, and I've gotten very used to drinking a lot of rum there. I'm obsessed with it now. So I thought that it would be great to add a rum-based cocktail to our menu, because we don't really have a rum-dominant cocktail on our menu right now. And especially in the summer, this would just be a great summery drink, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
And you drink it at the holiday time too, so it's good summer and winter.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great Christmas drink.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm not sure if there's any other questions.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for that. If we can get you to take a picture, right that, so hold your drink. They'll probably ask you to do a quick cheers. Get closer, yeah. Oh, love it. Thank you. You can pop that right back up here. All judges, do we have any more questions for Miss Sarah? Are we okay to move on to the next? Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, you can pop that way. Thank you so much. All right, you're already ready. This is fantastic. We're moving along today. You can go up there, Kelsey. Don't you worry. So our next contestant is Kelsea Kelly, all the way from Red Deer in Alberta. So she flew in yesterday. Super excited to be here. All right. Lyle and Shay, if you're watching, she's having so much fun. We're taking good care of her. Thank you. Yeah. All right, judges. This one is the Raspberry Rendezvous. Let's see. Rendezvous. In this lovely drink, we have a sugar cube, Angostura bitters. We have some raspberry Island Oasis, brisk lemonade, peach schnapps, featured with Bullet bourbon. Works out very well with that. I love it. That bar matches it. And then we are garnishing it with some fresh raspberries and an orange wedge. Enjoy. Let us know if you have any questions for Kelsey. So I want to also make sure you hear a little bit of fun facts about her, because she's fantastic. Favorite part of working at Montana, she said, the management and staff. Honestly, Red Deer has great culture in their restaurant. All their staff are family. They've all worked there for ever. It's true. You walk in there 5 years ago to today, you see the same faces. It is a great, great, great restaurant. Her favorite menu item is our buttermilk fried chicken and antojitos, because why not? They're delicious, I have to say. And then when she's not at work, she likes to hang out with her daughter and her husband, either at the park or swimming pool. And last fun fact, she actually met her husband, guess where? At Montana's Red Deer 11 years ago. And they've been together since. I've worked with both of them on training teams. They're a fantastic couple. He's great, she's great. So I'm super excited that you're here today competing.
Thank you, Tracy.
I do have a question for Kelsey. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
It's great to have you here.
Great to be here.
Hope your flight was good with the weather.
That was good.
Okay, good, good. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow in Red Deer if you're going to be back. Oh, that's exciting. Just my question is, for ease of execution, you have a busy restaurant. How would you prepare this from an operations question so it can be prepared quickly in the restaurant? What's the build here?
Build it all in a measuring cup and then dump it over ice and shake it. Muddle the sugar cube really quick. I've done it for 10 years, so I'm pretty fast at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions, guys?
You could batch the raspberry and the lemonade. Thank you.
I just had to say this because it is a super fun fact and she didn't let me know. Yesterday was her first flight ever that we put her on. That makes me very nervous that you didn't let us know that, but we're happy that she made it here safe. And I think that's a really fun fact. All right. You are good to go. You can head out through that door over there. You can leave your drink and we'll see you a little bit later. Okay. We are up to our before last drink. So this drink is called the Ochoco Por Favor by Joe, who is from Belleville. So anyone watching out from Belleville, super excited that she's here again. She was here last year as well. She's finished second in the Bar Star finalists this year. So she's itching to get that first place this year. So we're really, really excited. She's been with Montanas for 4 years. So she's super excited that she could be here 2 times in the 4 years that she's been part of our brand. She has her favorite menu item at Montana's. She capitalized this when we talked about it. So wings, wings, wings. So for those of you watching from home, she wanted me to let you know that she loves your wings. She likes all the flats, which I'm sure you heart of the house folks know that that's great. Mixing honey, garlic, and mild together. So she said, Belleville, heart of the house boys, you know exactly what I'm saying. All right, so she's here, which is exciting.
Joel.
How's it going?
This looks
Super fun. All right, so
very spicy.
everyone for your sheets. Her name is Joe.
Joe.
Joe, Mark, it's Joe.
Got it.
And the drink is Otra Por Favor.
What's it called?
Otra Por Favor. I can't say it as well as she can, but.
that.
Oh! Just kidding. We're fine. It's good. No, nobody got hurt. We're all right. Okay, so this beverage, sorry I got distracted for 2 seconds, is a mix of Don Julio Blanco tequila. We got some Cointreau. We got some margarita mix from Fairly, pickled jalapenos, some tahine seasoning, and a lime wedge and orange wheel. So all of that, I'm assuming, is stirred, is shaken, sorry, it's shaken for about 6 to 8 seconds and then poured in your glass. So that rim is the tahine. It looks delicious. I'm kind of jealous right now. I would really like one. Woo! Hold on, can we just check this off?
Hey, Trace. So, Joe, this is your second live appearance here with us, so great to have you back.
Thank you.
The flavor profile, how'd you come up with this and this idea?
So it's just the loving for margarita mix. Majority of them is made of homemade margarita mix, but we can't do that at Montana. So it's just my favorite spirit, which is Don Julio. And then margarita mix. But the pickled jalapenos, I wanted to do dried, but I still wanted to make sure that I was still staying in the Montana's spec. So I actually marinated them in margarita mix to still give you that kick that would really go coordinating with the tahine.
And just one other question. I don't know if anybody else has another question, but for operationally, if we were going to send out training for this, how would you recommend that this gets built? Execution. Sorry, pardon me.
No. Ideally, just to sequencing drinks, to still be mindful of our customers as well. It would be the same idea as making a Caesar. So you would do your margarita mix along with your Caesar rim. At that point, you would have your ingredients. So just the 2 spirits of Cointreau, Don Julio with 8 ounces of margs. Shake it, and at that point, it's a bit more delicate and intentional, like a Texas Caesar. That was my idea of it, is that we could do Texas Caesar. This doesn't take too long to make. So. That's right. Oh, that's better, actually.
Thank you. All right, judges, do we have any more questions for Joe? No? Awesome. You took your picture already? Thank you so much. Get back in there. We'll see you a little bit later. All right, and then we have our last contestant in the bar category. It's Cassie, all the way from Saskatoon. Super excited. Come on in. Awesome. Perfect. So what she's going to be giving you, folks, actually rounds out the dessert or the drink category very well. It is a Montana's Milk Moustache. So it's a little bit of a dessert cocktail. So what do we have in this? It's Captain Morgan spiced rum. We also have some Baileys in there, because why wouldn't you? Then we have some maple syrup, a little bit of ice cream mix, some milk, a little bit of cinnamon, so a dash of cinnamon, and some love, and a maraschino cherry. Lots of love, Cassie says, which is great. Amazing. So if you want to just stand right over there, this gentleman's going to take your photo. Well, yeah. And then we'll see if they have any questions. No worries. So just giving you a little bit of information here about our friend Cassie. I'm going to come back over here because I know some people are watching back at home. She's been with Montana's for 5.5 years, which is exciting. It's her first time submitting, and she's actually a server. She's not a bartender, never bartended. So that's super exciting that our servers are making these competitions. Some fun things about her is that she actually won a culinary contest. So for an innovative grilled cheese contest, she made a s'mores grilled cheese a couple years ago in this contest, entered and won. So not only is she great at the bar, she is great in the kitchen as well. So I think that's super, super exciting. If she did win today, the first prize, as we all know, is $1,000 going to the first place for the bar competition. She'd like to spend some money on buying some new appliances for her first home, which she is in the process of almost finalizing. So that's super, super exciting. So let's head back to the judges and see if they have any questions. Did you get your picks?
Yes, ma'am. That was delicious. I keep drinking it. So what is the inspiration behind it?
Oh, thank you.
You can steal Tracy's.
Inspiration. Ironically enough, I'm really not a big drinker, but I remember the first time I had a White Russian, and I really liked the creaminess of it. And for as long as I could have remembered, Cinnamon Toast Crunch has been my favorite cereal, so I kind of smushed them together into a cocktail, and this was born, I guess. I don't know. I tried a few things, and this one turned out the best, so I went with this one.
Very good. Very, very
Thank
good.
you.
The flavor on that. I taste Cinnamon Toast Crunch and a White Russian.
Well, perfect. Sounds like I did what I meant to do. Thank you.
I call it the Montana's eggnog. That's wonderful.
Good. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Say 2 seconds. All right, judges, are we good? Do we have any more questions for Miss Cassie? No? And we did really well, everybody. There's no milk moustaches. So I think even for you, that's great. That's awesome. There's nothing going on. I love it. Okay, thank you so much, Cassie. You can head back into the kitchen that way. All right, everyone at home, that concludes our Bar Star competition for the day. Our judges are going to be going through their sheets. We're going to tally up the winner, and we will let you know who has won a little bit later on after we get to the end of the culinary section. So I'm going to go into the back. I'm going to go see how it's cooking, and we're going to see if we're going to be ready to start soon. Okay, like 2 minutes? Okay, I just gotta do my intro and then we're good. All right, we're still waiting for those bar judges to deliberate. There was some amazing beverages that were presented today, so as you can see, they're huddling and they're having a little debate, I think, about who's going to win this competition. For everybody in here and at home, I didn't go through it in the morning, but first prize for the Bar Star and Culinary Star section, so the winner of the competition will get $1,000. Runner-up, so second place for both the Bar and Culinary will get $500. Third place is $250, and then our fourth and fifth place folks will also get $100. So everybody goes home a winner, which is really super exciting. So I'm gonna head over here again. They're still talking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start introducing the Culinary section. So same thing, we have 5 contestants that are from all across the country. You'll learn a little bit more after when we get into talking about them individually. But we will have the same judges with one new addition. We're gonna say goodbye to Simon, and we're gonna bring in Adam Brown, who's a director of our strategic sourcing department here. So he's been responsible for getting our in-house brisket into restaurant, our lobster tails, which we're currently running. So Adam works for all of the brands and mainly does protein category. We also are still gonna have Mark, Natasha, and Yanni, who are gonna get to eat and try all of the delicious food that's coming out of that kitchen. So once we get these judges swapped, we will be sure to start. While we do wait though, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about our first culinary contestant. So when they come out with the food, we can just get right into it. Our first contestant, her name is Karine. And she is from Montana's Timmins. So I know Rose and team are probably watching along right now. Hi everyone, we wish you could be here. She's super excited to be here, and I'm really super excited to try her dish. She has created the honey-kissed barbecue flatbread, or brisket flatbread. We want to make sure that that's something we talk about. And Karine's also the second person out of our entire group here that was here last year. She was a finalist in our desserts category last year, which is exciting. She's been with Montana's for 10 years, and she kind of had a little bit of a different of a career at Montana's. She said she started as a host, then she became an expo, then she started working in the kitchen, then she became a manager, and now she's serving. So she's literally done every single role in the restaurant, which is super exciting over her 10-year career. Her favorite menu item is the chicken burrito bowl, which is my favorite menu item, so we bonded about that a little bit in the back when we were chatting. And also, this is another fun fact about her. Everybody does crazy things out of our contestants. She jumped off a 100-foot platform in Costa Rica, which is one of those Tarzan ropes where you just swing back and forth. Couldn't do it. I have to lie. I can't lie. I don't like heights. I wouldn't be getting up there. But the best part of the fun fact was that she actually didn't jump. They pushed her. She was nervous and she didn't want to jump. So the gentleman working there said, count to 3, and then I'll push you off. And he pushed her at number 1. She made it, so we're good. She's here. It's fine. But we're going to see right now if she is ready to come out with that flatbread. So follow me. All right. Oh, I see this is plated. It looks delicious. Is that my piece? All of it. Oh, well, I'm excited for that. That's really nice. Okay. Okay. Yep. Love it. Perfect.
The carrots, and then a bit of apple cider vinegar and mayonnaise. Once you've got that evenly layered throughout the flatbread, you want to cut about 6 pieces. Cutting them into triangles. And the way I did this one here, you just plate it like that. Then for the judges, we're just going to plate them individually like this. Oh, you're a smart lady.
Let's give them those inside pieces so they can get the best bite. The outside piece will be for me.
Just something sweet on there. And then what's sweet and savory if you don't have spicy? So I've got a bit of spicy pecans here, which I'm going to be adding on top. And then I'm done. Voila. Perfect. Let's go serve some nice, delicious food here.
All right, judges, we're coming out. Get ready. It's going to be exciting. We have some delicious brisket flatbread happening. All right. Oh, Adam has made it. That's fantastic. Welcome, Adam. For those of you at home, Adam has just joined our voting table. We talked all about you before you got here. So welcome. We're excited to have you. All right. Pardon? This is the the honey-kissed barbecue brisket flatbread. That is a lot of words to say, I have to say. Honey-kissed. So I don't know if you heard everything that she was talking about in the back. So Karine and I were having a little chat. But pretty much it's barbecue brisket that is kind of caramelized in our honey chipotle barbecue sauce and Texas Bold, right? Right? We're grilling our flatbread on the grill to give them some nice marks there, grill marks. Then we're putting some Gouda cheese on there, topping it with that caramelized brisket, adding an apple slaw on the top, which sounds delicious. Where's the honey butter? Honey butter is on the flatbread as a base. Then we're adding some chopped spiced pecans on there. There's just a whole lot of goodness. Enjoy. We'll wait and see if they have any questions. And if I can just grab you to stand right over here. Yeah, right there. Perfect. And these folks are going to take a picture of you. Did she come out? Okay, good. All right, judges. I see there's lots of biting and chewing that's going on. How are we doing? Do we have any questions for Karine?
So this is honey kiss. French kiss or North American kiss?
I'm not putting the microphone up to you for that question. This is a PG-rated show, so we'll keep it over here. But to answer your question, both. Oh, Natasha?
So I have a couple questions. So you brought this together with a mix of some of our existing ingredients, with an apple slaw, the pecans. What really drove you to to pick these flavors from our different dishes and bring them together in one? Yeah. How did you create it?
Oh, thank you. I love sweet. Sweet and salty just goes chef's kiss. Yeah. And I don't know, like Granny Smith apples, can't go wrong. And then the coleslaw, it spoke to me.
Yeah, it went together well.
I previously thought about submitting a recipe 2 years ago in a competition, and it had like chicken, apples, cranberries, and so I kind of inspired myself on that one.
Cool. And tell us a little bit on how you're enjoying the new brisket that we've launched in store and what our guest feedback's been.
It's so good. So good. I'll admit, I'm not like a huge fan of brisket. Wasn't a fan of it before, but now this stuff is good.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear it.
This is the good stuff. Yeah. You're welcome.
All right, judges, any last minute questions? No? Thank you, my dear. You can head on into the kitchen back there. That's mine. We're not taking it, I told you. Just kidding. It's actually not mine, because it's going to be cold. Yes. I can find someone, yes. Next up, we have, hold on, I'm just getting to my sheets. All right, next up, we have Jeff Smith, all the way from Charlottetown, PEI. Now, I have to say, there's a lot of fun facts about Jeff. And where is he? Oh dear. I think we're going to have to go back there because you need to see what's going on. So Jeff and I were chatting this morning, and he wanted me to let everybody know that one of his favorite pastimes is curling, which is amazing because we are Briar sponsors. He wanted to let everybody know that the Montana's Pork Sliders are up 1-0 in their season. They had their first game last week, and they're super pumped. The next, woohoo! See, he's super excited. Super excited that they're 1-0. And their second game is next week, which is super awesome. He also wanted to let us know that he got into one fight in his entire life. It was in grade 8. He said he totally turtled. However, he took a swing, and he won. And he is also retired with a 1-0 score. So that's really exciting. So he's up 1-0, and we're going to hopefully keep it that way, right? Life is good. What he likes to do, yeah. What he likes to do as well after he's done work, it's other than curling, he likes golfing. He says the handicap is undisclosed because he does not know what it is. He just likes to go golfing. And he also likes to do FADS. I had to say, I looked at him and said, what is FADS? He said FADS is Friday after work drinks. And I still got confused because there's no W in FADS, because that's for work. And he said, it was too weird of a sound. So they just called it FADS, and the S is there because there's lots of drinks. So Jeff really has a good time in Charlottetown when he's not at work. We're super pumped that he's here, and he's going to be presenting to everybody a big pig potato. A lot of these words are very hard for me to say today, apparently. So I'm going to let him finish up his dish. We're going to head back into the Culinary Center over here, and then I'll tell all the judges a little bit about his dish. Everybody, our friend Jeff back there is almost done with his baked potatoes, so I'm going to let you know a little bit about them. Sorry, I'm going to read his recipe here. So, he's going to be making some big pig potatoes for you judges. Judges. I'm explaining the potato. Okay. So, he's going to be giving you a baked potato, so half baked potato, and apparently by the name Big Pig Potato. There's gonna be some bacon and some pulled pork on there. Oh dear, there's all of the pig. Okay, so this baked potato is coming with chopped brisket, prepped pulled pork, sliced bacon. Oh God, marble cheese, Texas bold barbecue sauce, dusted onions, all served with your choice of side if you can actually get to it. That is a mean, what? I know. Look at that potato. Even on screen, if I go up to it, it's like larger than my actual fingers. It's probably like 7 inches high. That is a mean potato. I don't know if it's gonna make it here. We should take a vote from the people in the audience. Who thinks that potato is gonna make the walk all the way to this area? I don't know, man. And I'm a better. I'm like 50-50. But that's pretty good. I have to say the hat is killing me right now. Have you seen the pig hat? Right? He went out yesterday and bought that shirt just for this. I hurt him. He kills me. So hopefully there's some folks of you watching home in Charlottetown cheering Jeff on. He's been the light of the day. He's entertaining me, I'm not gonna lie. I've had lots of laughs. There's a lot of tears going on, good tears, because of our conversations that we're having with him. So I'm gonna come back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna go back there and check on him and maybe carry a potato because I don't think he can. I'll be back. How are we doing? Oh, we were running back. Judges, just to let you know, you're not getting a portion of a potato, you're getting it all. So get ready. It's coming. Uh-oh. Oh, see, folks in the audience, a potato fell over. That's hero. All right, folks. We only had one fall over. I don't know what that makes in regards to me betting, but we only lost one. Okay, the potatoes are coming out. And he brought his own hero plate on a little pig. I love it. This plate is killing me. You brought that with you? Love it. It kills me. All right, Jeff, if you can stand right over here. I don't have an X, but that's the X.
All right.
Okay? So, we're going to let them try.
Yeah.
They're probably going to ask some questions because it looks delicious.
I hope so.
I hope so. I'm sure it is. Look at it. It's everything of goodness on there. Oh. And he brought little pig faces on little frill picks. I don't know if you can see that. Where's my friend that's following me? He's been a really good job at following me because I'm ducking and dodging back there. Oh, he's there. My camera's there. Here, I'll do this. Who's filming right now? You're filming. So, I gotta find out where I'm going. Look at these little things that he brought. Look how cute that is. Look at you. You got the hat, the shirt, the frill picks, the plates. He's committed. It's pigalicious, apparently. All right, he's gonna take some photos. We're gonna wait for the judges. All right, some of our judges have a question, so I'm going to pass you the mic and try to get as close as possible.
All right, Jeff.
All right. Yes, sir.
First of all, you're definitely representing the barbecue lifestyle right now. It is unbelievable. Yeah,
We're ready to go.
Yeah, you are.
All ready to go.
This is definitely a Southern U.S. type inspiration. I just want to get some thoughts from you. This is just an insight, because obviously this is really tasty. Do you think this could work for us up in Canada?
Yes. Well, it's everything that we do. It's everything we should take pride of. We smoke our brisket in-house. We do our pulled pork. We don't talk about that enough. So this is an opportunity for us to go to the table and say, you know what, try something that we do every day. All in one plate. And I don't think we have that.
I love it. It's really good.
No, I think that's great. I don't know what part of the pig you're going to use. You hit it all.
Snout.
The snout.
And that snout.
That's
I didn't use that, yeah. That was going to be the garnish, but I couldn't get four of them, yeah. No, they didn't let me on the plane with them.
I have more of a comment than a question.
Yes.
Really love this little touch
Excellent.
with the little Piggly Wiggly.
I'm not going to say you're my inspiration, but you weren't not my inspiration.
Come on. Love it. All right.
Done. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Chef. Oh, he's going down the wrong door. That's all good. All right. Let's see who we have up next. We have how many folks left? We have 3 more. Okay. So now we have Sankar. Sankar is here from Regina. So he flew in yesterday. We're super excited to have him here. His inspiration for the brisket commando actually came from a movie that he was watching a couple of weeks ago, or a couple months ago, and it gave him the inspiration for this dish. So super exciting. He's been at Montana's now for 7 months. He works prep, he works line, he loves cooking. He is the go-to cook at home. He doesn't let anybody into his kitchen. He's the cook. So it's kind of one of those cooks here, get out of my kitchen, which is super exciting. He just loves it. He said when he's not working, other than cooking, which is what he really loves to do at home, he likes to spend time with family and friends, and his favorite movie franchise is Fast and the Furious. He said he's watched all of them more than once, and he's super excited for the next one to come out, because let's be serious, one comes out every 6 months. So there'll probably be one coming out sooner than later. So we're gonna get really excited for that. Fun facts about him, he really, really likes to make Italian risotto dishes with an Indian spice collaboration. So he's all about testing those flavors and changing things up when he is cooking in that kitchen. And if he does happen to win today, which he really hopes he does, he said that he's going to put all the money into his savings account so that he can save up for some fun things for his kitchen. So super excited with that. While he's getting ready, I can't see if he's getting, see, I keep forgetting to use this back screen. All right, so Sankar looks like he's plating. What I will do, Yanni's laughing at me, everybody. What we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to the judges about what he's making. So when he comes out, you can get ready to dig in. All right, judges, we are gonna be serving the brisket commando from Sankar. So if you wanna get that on your sheets before he gets here, we'll speed up the process. Brisket Commando Sankar. I don't know what else is on that sheet. Do you need to know store numbers? I don't know. I got none. K. And it's a commando with a C, not a K. I am. So what this is a burger that is going to be served with sliced brisket, so in our in-house smoked sliced brisket, some Gruyere cheese, some red pepper aioli. There's going to be some leaf lettuce on there, some onion rings in there, some deep fried pickles that are going to be served up on the top. So he's going to be making this with, obviously, we're going to have a bun. We're going to put some cheese on the bun and melt it in the salamander. We're going to stack up our brisket, half of the brisket. Then we're going to put an onion ring in between it with some red pepper aioli. Then we're gonna put some more brisket on top. And guess what? Another onion ring. And some more aioli, which is exciting. And sneaky leaf lettuce on top. It's a backwards burger, I love it. It's gonna be delicious. So, it is secured with a frill pick with that deep fried pickle on top. So, sounds delicious, probably is gonna be delicious. I'll be right back and see where he is with that. Anything with lettuce makes it healthy. Check. Oh, I was like, where'd Sankar go? Are we like 2 minutes or melting? But I feel like Sankar would get back. Oh, look, some Gruyere cheese. I love me some Gruyere cheese. All right, for those of you who are not back here, judges, you can take a nice gander to the left of you. Sankar is starting to build. So we got our bottom bun. We got that cheese, that Gruyere delicious cheese melted. I'm doing a play-by-play. Oh, delicious sliced brisket that he hand-sliced before. I have to say I was watching him do it. Every single piece was exact in the slicing. He's a good slicer, I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're piling that brisket. We all know 2.5 ounces because we just went through the recipe. There's that onion ring. Oh, Sankar, I got you, man. We just went through that recipe. We're good. Don't forget the aioli. See? I'm helping you. Perfect. That's a nice drizzle. Then we'll stack the rest of that on there. I vote next year the MC gets to taste. Just saying. It's mean. All this delicious food that I get to see. All right. Awesome. And Natasha, your healthy lettuce is coming up next. Don't worry. Nice and piled on top. Oh, just kidding. He's going to make the rest of them. All right. So we see that we're in a good spot here. I'm going to come back out. And once Sankar's done building everything, we'll slice those in half so that everybody can try. And you'll get to let us know how it tastes.
Yeah, there are those who don't attend.
Oh, he's so cute. He's cutting the pickle in half right now. He's shaking. So he's building him like so. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's exciting. I was watching from outside. I was being sneaky. I was. All right, Sankar. This looks delicious. See, people should know that if they give the MC, I'm hungry now. If they give the MC some food, I have the in with the judges. Can give him a little nudge. Eh? Tyler, right? His food looks delicious. Can tell that I missed lunch. It's bad. All right, Sankar is bringing this in. We're super excited. Are you going to help him carry it in, Shane? Or would you like me to carry one? Why is everyone mamming me today? I've been mammed all day. Yellow means ma'am? I think this jacket now officially is retired after my MC debut, and I will have to get another colored jacket. All right, Sankar, let's do it. You want me to carry one? I can only do one. I can't carry Mike. Okay, yeah. Okay, perfect. That works out. All right, judges. The brisket commando is out. It is coming. I'm going the other way. I'm being sneaky. I'm going to meet him on the other side. Thank you. Woohoo! Sankar, Sankar. Oh, we should have done some cheering. Would have been more fun. Oh. You just made Mark Zazansky very happy. I have to say, other than ribs and steak, if there's one thing Mark Zazansky loves more, it's probably brisket. All right. Sankar, my friend, can you stand right over here? That's your X.
Yeah.
Okay? So while the judges start digging into your delicious food, these gentlemen back here are going to take a picture of you. So we're going to move this. You're going to grab your delicious food. I'm going to move that. And then they're going to come over. It's a lot of smiling, I know, Sankar. I get it. Ooh, sorry. All right, judges, I see writing. Writing is good. That means you have tasted, you have feedback. Mark's grabbing the mic. Sankar, I'm going to pass you this. Hold it close to your lips so that we can hear you.
Hi, Sankar.
Hi,
First
sir.
of all, incredible build here. And the sandwich is extremely abundant, so great
Sure.
job. My question is,
Yes, sir.
how do you think you would be able to build this on the line when there's a little bit of when we're a little bit busy? Just trying to understand what your inspiration is to get it built fast.
The way we do have fried onion, onion rings for the steak. So same way we keep the onion rings and pickle spears on the spot. In that way, when you're building it, just take a 5 ounce of brisket and then just put onion rings and drizzle the sauce on the side,
Okay.
on the top. So, and that way it will be much faster than the way we can do it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you and great work.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
curious for the cheese. So Gruyere is a cheese that typically is reserved for French onion soup and other unique items like that. So what was the decision to use
The taste
Gruyere?
of the Gruyere cheese and then garlic aioli sauce, that goes very well. Just basically the red pepper and a little bit of pungent, and as well as if you look at the cheese, it have kind of sour. So, and that's why I chose the Gruyere cheese.
Providing a balance. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you. How much are the lettuce people paying you to put lettuce on this?
Yes, sir.
Too much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sankar. Appreciate everything. It's over. You're done. Super exciting. Love it. All right, we're good? Okay, our next gentleman who is coming up, everyone, when he does come out, if we can give him a big round of applause, because it is the winner from our culinary competition last year. So he actually made the finals again this year. We had over 75 food applications this year. We voted blind, didn't even know it was him, and he won again to come back, which is kind of cool. So his name is Taylor Moraiko. Sorry, I told him I was going to probably get that wrong, but I really, really tried. He is from one of our corporate locations in Edmonton, so super excited that he got to fly in here again. He is going to be presenting the Alabama Brisket Bowl, which was inspired by a lot of the teammates that he works with in the restaurant. He says that he's that chef that when he's on shift, everyone pops their head in the kitchen. They're like, oh, he's working. He can make something cool for me and create something for me as opposed to eating something off the menu, because we all know they eat off the menu all the time. So he's that creator. So this is inspired by some of those teammates. He said that when he's not working at Montana's, what he likes to just do, he's really laid back, Taylor. He was laid back last year and he's the same. He likes to chill out in his backyard. He likes to watch comedy, stand up on YouTube. He likes to go biking. And his favorite TV show, which he will never miss if it is on, is the Trailer Park Boys. So he said that that is his go-to when he turns on that remote or grabs that remote to turn on that TV. His favorite menu item is our burrito bowl, but with shrimp He took out the chicken and he put shrimp, but I have to say our burrito bowl is good regardless of what kind of protein you put on there. So he's been with Montana's for 6 years. We're super excited to have him here. I'm gonna turn my head just to see how he's doing back there. And he's running. Don't worry, he was running last year too. He's a lot less nervous this year. I have to say he was very nervous last year. He's doing super well today, so I'm so proud of him. And we'll see what his dish looks like when it comes out. So let's talk to our judges about this dish. All right, folks. Judges. Taylor, our culinary comp winner from last year, is presenting the Alabama Brisket Bowl today. It is very similar, not similar, but like our brisket bowl. It's got some rice in there, but it has the following ingredients. It's got green peppers, Spanish onions, matchstick carrots, quartered mushrooms, brisket that is going to be diced up and mixed in there. It's got some Cajun seasoning. And to top it off, he's going to top it off with an Alabama white sauce, so he's going to drizzle that on there, with some deep fried shredded pickles. So another application for our shredded pickles in our restaurants, which is great, right, for our sourcing friends here, because we're going to increase that number of pickles that we're going to use on a weekly basis. Get it stocked. We like it. Okay, so I'm going to go back in there. See, you like that one, Neil. We're going to go see how our friend's doing. How is my friend Taylor doing? All right, we're on Payton. I like it. All right, sorry about that. I keep passing over cameras. Oh, that looks delicious. I love it. Be careful of the water. Oh, see? Very interested to see these deep fried pickles, or shredded pickles. Huh. Fish flour, right? That's exciting. Gives it a little bit puff. I like it. It's not as heavy as the other batters that we have going on, the other flours. Oh, you got one over here too. There are Alabama brisket bowls everywhere back here, folks. And this is happening. Don't tell anyone. I just had a fry. And it wasn't really hot, but that's okay. I was thinking it was going to be hot. Okay, perfect. That looks delicious. We are now plating our individuals for our judges, I believe. This is looking great. Love it. Judges, you should be excited about this one. Looks delicious. Smells great back here. All right, I'm going to leave you so you're not so nervous. I know you're doing so good today. It's great. All right, so we're going to go back out. He's plating. We're going to be ready to go in about 30 seconds. And I'm back. I'm sneaky. Come through that side, come through this side. Woo! All right, I see plates on the move, folks. I want another French fry. Sadly, the cold one actually made me very hungry. Okay, all right. Taylor, you're here. Super exciting. Folks who are here, can you please give a round of applause to our winner from last year? Super exciting that he has made his big return. So happy to have you back. If you can do me a favor, this is your ex. Just so that the lovely folks watching at home, do you have some peeps watching for you? at the restaurant? Are they watching you? I hope so. I hope so too. Hopefully you are watching and live streaming. He's super excited to have you be there. All right, so the judges are going to taste your lovely dish. There may be some questions for you. Before that, we're gonna grab your dish here, and the gentlemen behind me are gonna take a quick photo. All right? I'm cueing you guys in. All right, I see the pens out. Adam's really digging in, loving it. All right. Judges, do we have any questions for Taylor?
Oh, Taylor, I want to hear a little bit about deep frying these shredded pickles and kind of why you went that way and the difference that you took from our current build on the bowl using the crunchy tortilla chips.
Well, when I found out it was a brisket dish, I know pickles go good with beef, and I thought, hey, how about a breaded or dusted deep fried pickle, right? Good garnish.
Was there anything else that you thought was specific that you needed to change, from our current burrito bowl into kind of hitting the tones of the brisket and the flavor of it? Anything else that you added into it, like the Alabama sauce, maybe?
Yeah, and it's inspired by fried rice too, so that's why I have the veggies and the carrots. Yep.
Any other questions?
Just to comment, I mean, there's a lot of really cool flavors going on here.
Thank you.
There's lots of. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Thanks.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. You can head back into the kitchen that way. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right, folks, we are at our last competitor today. His name is Tyson Killins from Shepherd Center in Calgary, one of our corporate locations. So I'm sure you're having a watch party. He says hi to everybody. He's super excited and pumped to be here. Super excited to end off this competition by going at the end. So he has been working at Montana's for the last 7 years. This is his first time submitting, and he's super pumped that he did because he got to come to Toronto and is going to have a great experience. He said he will continue to submit every single year going forward. He's full-time supervising right now, and then hopefully we'll be getting into management in the next little while. He is a musician at heart. We talked about a bunch of things. He actually plays 7 instruments, like 7 different instruments, which I think is amazing. He said his 2 favorite, because I wasn't going to be able to list all 7 of them, were the piano and the ukulele. We actually have 2 ukuleleers. I don't know if that's a word. I might have made it up. But there's 2 ukuleleers that are actually here, which is super, super exciting. So he likes to, when he's not at work, he likes to do that. He also likes to draw and cook at home. He's just really an artsy person, and he loves to do that when he's not actually doing the art part of cooking, when he's in the restaurant, when he has to help out, when he is needed online or in prep to help out. He said pasta is his favorite thing to actually cook, and I don't know if we can maybe get him to do this, because I only really met him 4 hours ago, so I don't know if he's going to be okay to do this, but he can do a lot of silly voice characters. He's got a really deep voice, but his best voice is Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, and he actually did it for me, and I really want him to do it. I'm gonna make him do it. I'm gonna make him be Stitch. He literally got his voice so high that I didn't even understand what was going on. If he does happen to win the competition today, what he's going to put his prize money to is putting a little bit into savings and then putting some towards his car. His car is not broken. I was concerned, but he's just going to soup it up and change up a couple things to just enhance it. So Tyson's going to be ready in about 2 minutes. I'm going to go to the judges, let them know what's going on in the plate that's coming out, and then we'll head back into the kitchen to see how he's doing. All right, judges. I know you're probably getting full. Or I know Mark is. I don't know if everybody else is getting full. We got the last dish of the day, folks. Are you ready? Name is Tyson. He'll be ready in a minute and a half, so we're going to talk slow. He's cooking. Shane's chatting. He's making the maple brisket smash. Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but there was a big ooh from Mark. So see, we're going to end off on a good one, which is great. They were all great. They really were. Mark started going through the ingredients, and I haven't even listed them. All right, so as we can see, it's coming in a lovely skillet on a bed of, I believe, smashers, not mashed potatoes. So our in-house smashers will be the bed of this dish, which is super exciting. For those of you who don't know smashers in here, it's delicious. Sour cream, butter, green onion, cheese, all mixed together. It's fantastic. Okay, so what's going into this? So he's going to be putting on top of these smashers a mix of Spanish onions, quartered mushrooms, white wine, Mark, your maple syrup, cubed brisket, marbled cheese, all mixed up and melted into this skillet. It sounds fantastic, sounds hearty, sounds Montana-y. Not also a word. That's like my third made-up word today. That's not good. And I didn't even taste any drinks. And I'm making up words. This is not good. I know. I don't know if you're wowing that or you're wowing this, but it does look delicious. All right, my friend, we're going to go in the back, and we're going to go check out how he's doing and see how he's finalizing his dish. Really excited for your dish. There was some oohs and ahs as I was describing it. Let me tell you, that's a good thing. How many things are you making? Are you making it fancy on this plate for everybody, or did you make everybody a skillet?
I just made a bunch. I had a lot of smashers left over, so I figured I'd just make as many plates as I got.
That's fair. See, I like that. You're trying not to waste food. That's a good thing. Wasting is not good.
I'm pretty confident that my dish just tastes delicious, so I want to make sure that everyone can try it amongst the judges.
He said that he's pretty confident that his dish is going to be very well liked, so he wanted everybody to make sure that he gets a good bite out of everyone. Napkins? You're going to plate that? How long do we have to put that bad boy in there?
2 more minutes.
All right. So I'm going to head back out. I will keep watching you on the screen. Everyone at home is watching you plate and cook right now. So you want to do a quick shout out and a quick wave to everybody while we're waiting for things to melt. Oh, hello family. I like that. Oh, we have Ty on there. I'm going to call you Ty. I was calling you Tyson. We're just going to call him Ty from now. All right. So we're heading back out. We'll go hang out with the judges for a bit. So let everybody know at home what's going to happen once we go through this last dish. Judges are going to go through their voting sheets. And while they're going through the voting sheets to tally up who the winner is of the culinary competition, I, in my hand, have the winners of the Bar Star competition. Oh, everybody's starting to shake in their boots. I see. All right, so while we are counting up the tally for that, I will go through and I will announce the winners of the Bar Star. So I will kind of flag all of you over, bar folks, when we're ready. Not now. I'll flag you. I'm just telling you I'll flag you. I'll flag you. You'll see. I'll do one of these, okay? I'll do a good flag. So they'll come up, we'll line them up in the front, and then we will announce the winner of our Bar Star competition for 2024, which is super exciting. Oh, Angie's giving me notes. What is going on? Sam will be helping. Oh, perfect. I like that. We're going to have some people that are going to help present it because we have a nice big check that we're going to present to our winners, which is super exciting and fun. So we'll get that done once we celebrate and take a couple photos with our bar finalists, the winner, runner-up, third place, and everybody that's here today, because everybody is a winner. It doesn't make a difference if you win or not. Everybody made it out of tons and tons and tons of applications, so we're super proud of everybody. Once we do that, we will get the judges who will, at that point, have the winners of the culinary Then we'll do a swap. We'll get the culinary folks up here, and then we will announce those winners, and then we will sign off for this year and make sure that hopefully we'll see all of you here next year at the Restaurant Support Center cheering on our team. So I'm gonna pause for a couple seconds. We'll see how our friend Ty's doing, and then we'll get right back to you.
Well, folks, while we're all waiting here, I've got one little trivia. I want to see if anyone can make a guess here. So since Montana's launched smoked in-house barbecue, we've put a raw brisket on the menu. And the question is how many kilos of brisket does Montana's go through every week?
Ooh, see, that's a good trivia.
All right, so let's say, yeah, okay, 3 choices. 3,000 kilos a week, 6,000 kilos a week, 7,000 kilos a week. Consensus? What are we thinking? Is it 6? Is it 7?
Final answer?
So during the promo, the last couple of weeks, we've been operating at 6,000 kilos of brisket a week, which is crazy amount of brisket. Crazy amount of brisket. So great job, everyone in stores, really owning that and really celebrating the brisket.
All right. Folks at home, I can see Ty. He is divvying up the deliciousness back there. I like it. Oh, look, that is names on there with the store. This is fantastic. Okay. There's a lot of that back there. Tori, we may have to go back there and get some after. It looks delicious, even on screen. Okay. I know, right? Isn't that exciting? All right. So, our friend Ty, I believe, is still in the kitchen. Oh, what's he putting on there? Green onions? Yep. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous of all of you. Eating all this deliciousness. Oh, please don't burn yourself. All right, it's coming on out. Super exciting. All right, folks at home, we have Ty coming out right now who's going to present his dishes to the judges. Super excited. Woohoo! All right, and last but not least, Mr. Killins. All right. Amazing. Thank you, Shane, for your help. Perfect. Everybody got to make sure you got some brisket in there. I'm sure you did that, but I just want to make sure. Yeah. Amazing. If I can ask you to stand right here. It's my fake X right there. They are going to, while these guys are eating it and devouring your food, these two gentlemen are just going to take a quick photo of you and your dish. Please make sure you don't burn yourself if you have to angle it. We were not safe and did not get you covers. I'm sorry. We tried. Love it. Love it. Amazing. So as the judges are, I think Mark liked it. It's done. It's gone. It's the first thing's finished. All right. What was the inspiration for this dish while we're waiting for them to fill out their sheets and see if they have questions?
Honestly, I just kind of threw a bunch of stuff into a pan, but I was also looking for just like a sweet take on the barbecue lifestyle instead of just straight barbecue.
Nice. I like that. It's fantastic. All right. Folks, there's some writing. Oh, Mark has a question. I'm going to pass you this.
So when you thought about sweet, what made you think about maple syrup as opposed to any other type of sweet type of ingredient?
I thought of maple syrup kind of more as like a caramelization. It's easier to caramelize and it has a lot more flavor, and it mixes well with the Texas Bold because I had tried it in the past with something else that I made for myself. So
some home inspiration. I love it.
Awesome. Thank you, Mark. Does any other judge? Oh, I see Yanni's reaching. Yanni, what's
Yeah, I
your
have a quick question. So obviously leveraging the smashers, usually a side portion. Would you see this coming out as more of a starter, more of an entree, or upsell on a side?
More of an entree. Yeah.
All right, Natasha, do you have a question for Ty? You okay? Adam? Hey, Ty, were you outside here for the brisket quiz? I want to know. How many, is it kilos or pounds, Adam? How many kilos of brisket do you think a week during the September when we had that promo that Montana's was going through? 3,000, 6,000, or 7,000? Did you hear that answer? I think he got set up for that. He nailed that. He knew that answer. Okay, thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you so much. You can head in the back. I would just like to say thank you so much to all of our competitors today, the Bar Star contenders and the Culinary competitors. You did a fantastic job today. I know this is not easy. It is very nerve-wracking. You're in a room that you don't know with people you don't know, but you know what? By the end of the night, everything will be great. We'll be friends for life, which is super exciting. So thank you for all your hard work and your submissions. We really, truly appreciate it. So now I have our bar judges are going to be going through this. Judges, I'm going to go through the bar winners at this point, so just to let you know, okay? So, can I have all my bartenders up here? Well, not bartenders, Bar Star applicants, we'll say. Yes. Oh, hi, Sam. Nice to meet you. I'm Tracy. Come on over here. All right. I'm just going to line up in front of the bar. All right, folks at home and folks that are still here, I know everyone has to go back to the office. I'm sorry if I'm projecting too loud for you. This is Sam, everyone. She works at Diageo, who is our sponsor, obviously, for our Bar Star competition this year. So she's going to help us award the top prize to our winning bartender this year, which is I'm super excited. Oh, I see Angie, the big check. Yes, we are like one of those shows that has one of those big checks is coming out right now. So, do you know who the winner is? No. I'm announcing it? Okay. Oh, I have the Oli list. I feel very powerful right now. This is very exciting. Okay, all right, everyone. Let's do a round of applause if we can. Let's do a round. All right. Should I go bottom or top? All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, in third place with the Raspberry Rendezvous is Kelsea. Woohoo! Good job, girl. Third place. In second place, so the runner-up is Cassie with the Milk Moustache. So exciting. Congratulations. And our winner for the Bar Star competition for 2024, sponsored by Diageo, is Anotra Por Favor, girl. Woo! From Joe from Belleville. So congratulations. Woohoo! All right. So she is the proud winner of $1,000. Cassie in second place, $500. Kelsea is getting $250, and fourth and fifth place. Oh, we'll still go home with some cash with $100. So congratulations, everybody. Woo-hoo-hoo! Ladies, you can go head back over there. Thank you, thank you. How are we doing? All right. Angie, I need my other favorite sneaky list. All right, I'm putting that there. All right. Thank you. Who's announcing? Shane? Who's giving out the check? Okay, that's great. Okay, Mark and Nat, you're going to hand out the check. It's exciting. All right, everyone who's part of the culinary competition, come on down. I feel like Price is Right. I do not know where the check went. I just have my sneaky list. All right, everyone, if you could just line up right behind me, that'd be fantastic. I love it. Oh, you're getting rid of the picture. What is the picture, Jeff? Okay, no problemo. So we have someone diligently working in the back to make sure that we have the name written down on the check. Since I have the only sneaky list, I'm going to take a quick look. Again, all the power in my sheet. All right, what do I got going? Ooh. All right. Okay. So we got the check. So everyone who is here, if we can do one last round of applause so we can celebrate the culinary competitor finalists for the culinary competition of 2024. So without further ado, I'm going to announce the winners. All right, so everyone at home, make sure that you're clapping along with us too, please. So in third place, we have Taylor with the Alabama Brisket Bowl. Woohoo! In second place, we have Karen with the Honey-Kissed Brisket Flatbread. All right, second place, Karen. Good job. Or Karine. Missini. All right, folks. The winner of the Culinary Competition 2024 with their dish of the Maple Brisket Smash is Ty! Woohoo! Congratulations, Ty! You are the winner of $1,000. Karine, you get $500 for your amazing dish. Taylor, you get $250. And Jeff and Sankar both go home with $100, which is amazing. Awesome. Look at that lovely photo. Amazing. We're going to get a group photo of all of our culinary competition finalists. Come on over here, Ty. Get in line with everybody. We're all friends, smushed together. We got to get you in the frame. Perfect. Love it. Big smiles, everybody. All right, so everyone at home, thank you so much for joining. We're totally appreciative that you took the last little bit to spend here with us in Vaughan to celebrate everyone with the Bar Star and Culinary Competition. We had an amazing day, some great finalists. We had great dishes and great drinks. So we really hope that you all submit your recipes for the competition next year so that you could be here with us. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.